Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Thanks to Bacteria Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion. Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative. Scanning for necessary adaptation. Clear for work. Barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. By barotrauma. In inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
is Noetic Advisor Node ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and I can't release the life pod. I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on. Does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer. Is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water. This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Oxygen.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome. Oxygen. Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self. Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. Fight trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators. Acid can be used to make basic oxygen. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Caesuran proteins. Found unknown alien tissue. Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity. Is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash. Oxygen. Oxygen. Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Caesuran proteins. Found unknown alien tissue. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find it. I understand. I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from...
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Oxygen. Oxygen.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, It's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. Will you help us? Biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor. Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
wander. To spare tanks, my reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things. Oxygen. Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics. Oxygen. Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
One of my species finds this message. You may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazura and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Dr. Wu's log, day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus, the Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Oxygen.
Sam, don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
Oxygen. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source.